Welcome back everyone to Pinely Plays the Rune-keeper, and I'm trying to figure out how I am going to get through and get up there. Since you can be sure if I bypass it, I'll later learn that it's the direction of one of these two crazy scouts. Alright. And we have many goblins to get through. Ah, there we go. I think that's the way up. Okay. Yep. Now, what I want to do is I want to get through that tunnel because I think that tunnel is going to lead to one of the 2 points I need to go, but I won't know that for sure until I actually get there. Right, so now which way am I to go? Oh, so I need to go a little bit this way, so I guess that means this direction. Yeah, I think this is the right way. I only pulled one of them? Jeez. Really good guard there. He says, hey, my buddy's going to fight someone. I'm not going to... Oh. Now I think we just hit warg country. And of course, wargs are... normals. They're not greenies like the goblins are. And they have that really annoying crippling ability. Which is going to be slightly changed soon, thank goodness. Alright, now the Goblin Keeper. Wait, oh, that's not where I needed to go. I need to go a little bit further down. And... oh. Oh, there it is. Right there. It's being guarded by 2 more guards and... well then. Geronimo! Ah. Ouch. Now... onward. Oh, okay, he did see it. For a moment there, I thought he missed that one too. Wimpy. Now... oh, right, I went through all this trouble to get here. There better be an elf at the end of the road. Instead, we have lots and lots of wooden stockades. And some orcs. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I haven't checked to see the rep item for a while. Hooked Warg Claw, Guardians and Rune-keepers. I obviously want to keep that. Now, alright, there we go. So therefore, now I'm kindred with Rivendell. And of course, as I declare myself kindred with Rivendell, I get ambushed. Oh. That's what I get for checking my reps while in battle. Alright, now, where do I need to go? Eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. This looks like a... We will go this way for now. See where this takes us. Now, so far I have completed the Rivendell deed for kindred with them. And I've completed the quest for the rune items. So I think that is I'm considering just saying, alright, that's it, enough. I think I found the kitchens, which would explain all the cooks here. And of course the cooks have lots of oil with them. So let us head inside. Though, or outside. I found the other exit to Goblin Town. Nope, found no elves inside, sorry. Yep, I wound up going everywhere except to where I needed to go. But that gives you an idea of what Goblin Town is like and how confusing it could be to go through there. And I suppose I don't need to track that anymore. I really maybe I should track Thorn's Hall. Where is Thorn's Hall? Now Thorn's Hall, that's a useful one because the rep mount you can get for them. Oh, that's right. I can see what the rep mount for the elves of Rivendell are. See if that's suitable for my character. But the rep mount for Thorn's Hall is a goat, and while I don't consider a goat to be particularly useful for my character, they are particularly useful in Moria. So when I go down there, it'd be nice to have a goat to ride. Now, actually, I do have one already. And that's one that I got from pre-ordering Mirkwood. Well, I forgot how it went. It was a rather weird one. I think you either bought Mirkwood and you got the Adventures Pack for free, or you bought the Adventures Pack and you got Mirkwood for free, and the Adventures Pack included the goat, I think some shared storage. I think it's the shared storage. I think it was the shared storage that came with that, and 2 more character slots. And it's a nice full-speed goat, but it has only 60 hit points, and you see even a 100 hit point bout can be one-shotted by a warg. Or I should say 100 morale, not hit points. Morale. Morale in this game. Order from darkness.
No dawdling!
Black speech! Accursed creatures! There is something brewing in that place, and I'm certain of this now. This sheaf of papers is more than enough evidence that the goblins in Goblin Town are working towards some nefarious end. We shall need to delve further, I think, and see the true state of the affairs here. I recognize this word, though. Wargs. Yeah, I saw a few while I was in there. And I can get either... Now, I'll have the healing drafts, and the healing drafts are useful. Because I've already... Well, those are distilled and these are pure, so a slight difference between them because these are... Yeah, this is level 55 from the target, and this is for level... They're the same level. I don't know why these could not have been...
Welcome! You have
made the same item because they seem to have the same level and all. I guess it might have been, well, maybe there was some logical reason there somewhere that completely eludes me. I went to Thorn's Hall, not Theodred's Riders. It'll be a while before I see Theodred's Riders. Theodred's Riders. That's Thorn's Hall. That's much better, but I'm still a long ways from getting that. Defeat wargs in Goblin Town. I think we saw enough wargs in this episode, and I don't really need to go and kill those, but you could see what that leads into, is then you go into wargs, and that's quite a warrant, so you have to really be persistent if you're going to find those elves, because I did not find them in any way whatsoever, but you have to check just about every single tunnel there is. Now, I've got a couple choices here. One, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to head over to Gondaman and turn in half a quest. So at least something gets accomplished here. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we are here.
How can I be of service?
I will prepare the stone while you go forth and seek the second set of items. Among them are the horns of the Nurbiglir and of Angmar, and the claws from the wargs which can be found in Angmar, Forhel, and the Misty Mountains. Now, we know that the claws in question come from Goblin Town. And the other are corroded Knickerbeaker horns, and those are definitely from the east side of Angmar, so in order to complete that, I will have to complete the epic story up to Book 7, which is something... Sorry, Book 6. Sorry, only Book 6. Book 7 is for unlocking Cardoom, getting one of the keys to Cardoom. But Book 6... Actually, I was planning on doing Book 6, because there is a favorite item in there, because you meet a character there that becomes important in the later epic story in Volume 3. Now, it is true that the quest I'm talking about is one of the side quests, not the actual epic quest. But I will do the epic there, and at the same time I do the epic, I do the Fem quest there, and that gives me a decent set of armor, perhaps, and it will also do that. So, that's something to think about. In fact, I think that's what I am going to do at this point. And not worry. Now, even though that's not going to progress me any further, since obviously, I mean, I still have to go way east in order to get that. In the end, I suspect I'm just going to go to a skirmish camp and buy much of the stuff. So, did he say that? Yeah, but you'd also get them from wargs in Angmar. So another reason to go to Angmar, and I'd rather go to Angmar than going back into Goblin Town. So I think that sends me into Angmar. I think it's time for us to make a little journey there. Well, alright, it's not a little journey. It's in fact going to be a long journey. So what I'm going to do... Ah, yes, of course, I do have the Kindred port to Bree. So at least I have at least one port that's useful. And this is from the town hall in Bree. So what I'm going to do is I am going to head up to... See, North Downs. Yeah, to Estodin. And fortunately that's a fast travel, so we can get there fairly quickly. And also Angmar is a good place for me to go to because I still need to get pages, and one of the places I need pages for is from Angmar. So all these reasons point to me doing it that way, so I will. Mount up. Now at some point I really should go to Rivendell and have a look at the rep horse. The rep horse will have 250 morale, which will be much better if, of course, the style works with my character. And that's the big if. I'd like something... Well, it would really be nice if it had an amber hide, but I suspect blonde's going to be the closest I'm going to get to that. And if I'm going to have this long journey, I need to find... Oh, yes. There we go. Pump up my mount speed up a little bit. And we could take a quick ride through the North Downs. I won't have to worry about being attacked by anything while I'm here. I know, this is abandoning some elves in Goblin Town, which is, of course, the disadvantage from the point of view of characterization, but as you can see, Goblin Town is a place where you need a great deal of patience if you're going to finish it. Well, actually, I don't have to worry about dodging them because I'm in the North Downs now, which pretty sure ended a long time ago in its leveling. Let's see, I think this is actually the gate that I need. In fact, do I have nothing for Angmar? Do I have anything that says North Downs on it? The pass, find the dangerous pass. No, I don't want that. Reach front line, the iron collar. No, none of those are... Yeah, 29. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any quests that sent me into... I probably had one that I refused. What I'll do is we will break at the camp here, at the Earthkin camp. I will double check to see what the levels are of the quests here, but they're... I think the Earthkin quests are a little bit on the low side for me, probably 40-ish. And ones more my level are going to be found at the main town, so I'll probably just bypass this camp, head on to the main town at the start of the next episode. But first we have to make it to the Earthkin camp. And I will want to check what the levels are of their quests here.
Will you help us?
Yeah,
in our
level
time of
40
need?
on the dot. So therefore we will bypass this, and in our next episode we will head over to Alkire, or Alkire, or whatever you call it, where we will start our next episode of Pineleaf Plays, the Rune-keeper.